Welcome back to another episode of a strange and mysterious podcast. I, of course, am one of your hosts, G. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Define 999. What's up?
The 999.
999. Ready for some violence.
And then you got your boy, motherfucking McVice.
The real McVice.
The real McCoy.
The real McVice slash.
I'm coming in good.
McCoy.
Fucking hot today. Fuck it.
Well, we're on episode 21 today, fellas. Today we're going to be talking about aliens.
I
think there's some real shit like that, some aliens out there?
I think so. I think they like to touch us in all of our little soft parts. And they like they like to explore our delicate holes with their equipment.
You're just getting G all excited, man.
I'm sure they gotta do
probing.
They gotta do probes, man. That's what aliens gonna do. What they're gonna do, man. Cows eat fucking grass and secrete milk, and aliens probe. It's what they do,
right? McVice like, I ain't buying that shit.
Nope.
All right, so we got a top 10 video of aliens caught on tape. So let's check it out. Let's see what it do.
Are we truly alone in this universe? That is a question that has troubled many people for decades. But if these videos are to be believed, then we already have the answer that we're looking for. On that note, today we're going to be looking at aliens captured on tape. Number 1 is the most compelling and possibly the most realistic one, so watch out for it. Number 10. I'm ready for my close-up. North Carolina's Candid Critters is a group of people who set motion-activated cameras all over North Carolina with the purpose of capturing the local wildlife in their natural habitat. They regularly post their findings on social media. The majority of them are of easily identifiable local fauna just going about their business. They aren't in the habit of posting unexplained or mysterious content, but one of their photos sparked up quite a bit of controversy. Just take a look at the photo and you'll see exactly what I mean. This photo was taken on March 2nd, 2019 in some undisclosed woods in North Carolina and was posted online with the tagline "Critter Quiz Time." What species can be seen in the photo below? It also followed up. The photo shows a haunting close-up of a creature in the dark with hollow black eyes appearing to peek curiously into the camera. Many commenters quickly pointed out that it looked like the famous gray alien with its dark bulging eyes and pale complexion. Although Candid Creatures did say that the photo was of a curious house cat, they never elaborated on how they came up with that conclusion.
Kinda looks like an owl.
So either way, this photo could be taken with a grain of salt. Number 9.
You know that, to be honest with you, it almost looks like an eye of a deer. You know what I mean? Look at the eye.
Like it's really close. Like it was maybe down eating. Like maybe it was munching. Kind of by where the trail cam was.
This could be like his forehead and then coming back down.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. What do you think?
Owl, dude. I'm seeing an owl. I don't care.
It could be an owl too, because owls have huge eyes. Yeah.
I'd probably have to say it's an animal.
It's an animal. They're wishfully thinking.
Let's go to the next one. Let's see what it is. The alien of the Red Gate.
Alien of Red Gate. Red Gate is an area in western Montana that has been reported to be a hotbed for paranormal activity. For the past 50 to 60 years, sightings of weird lights, UFOs, and even unexplained humanoids have been reported in the area. However, all of these trails are based on eyewitness accounts without really any hard evidence to back it up. That is until now, at least. Don Bromley, a ranch foreman in western Montana, had a habit of setting up hundreds of trail cams in the property where he works, mainly to catch photos of the local wildlife and sometimes even trespassers into the property. But one day he captured 3 night photos that baffled him. The first photo showed the blurry image of a humanoid figure with distinct legs, undefinable arms, and an oddly large head. The next 2 photos were pitch black, which was odd because the trail camera was working fine. Did the figure in the first video cause the camera to malfunction? Well, we don't really know.
That's weird. Look at that face.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then it looks like it's holding something.
Yeah, it's definitely white.
Yeah, hey, somebody needs some sun.
Yeah. You need some vitamin D, buddy.
Está muy blanco.
Is it wearing clothes?
That's what it looks like to me, man.
Yeah,
Kind
something.
of looks like it's got a shirt.
The shirt and pants,
It almost looks like it's holding something too.
Yeah.
like a cell phone.
Something. I don't know what the hell that is.
He's out there taking pictures. and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that could be
Hey,
that could be a alien tourist. No, I think that's a humanoid walking.
Yeah, that could be like a demon or some shit. I don't fucking know. Fuck.
yeah, that's weird, man.
It's definitely weird,
Yeah,
but I don't think it's. I can't say that that's alien enough for me.
yeah.
That looks like a
strange.
humanoid to me.
It's a weird ass photo, man. I don't know if it's an alien. It could be like McVice said, like a demon, maybe. But man, that's some weird shit.
Yeah,
All
the
right,
camera caught it weirdly because this is the other thing to think about. We know it's moving because the vegetation that the camera caught is all nice and crisp and clear because it was still. This creature was moving, walking, because you can see one of its legs created a blur. So it was moving through the field. The odd part is, what would it be doing there without the flash of the trail cam light? It'd be in pitch fucking dark.
Mm-hmm. And do you see any type of like shadow behind it?
No, there's no other light source because the shadow is going behind it that way. The light source of the trail cam. But my point is, you don't see a flashlight or something that would give you unless it was wearing night vision goggles, it's hanging out in pitch fucking black.
That's a good point.
That is weird. That's a
good point.
Really weird.
Maybe it's one of those beings that lives underground or some shit. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's just very odd to me that all we can prove of this photo is that, one, there was a humanoid-like object, two, it was moving, and three, it didn't have its own light source. So it was in pitch black, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's odd. That's the odd part of it.
Yeah. Maybe he's looking for a date. Who knows?
Yeah.
He's like, what up?
He's he's way far from where he needs to be dating. Come on, man. You can find people to probe near like population centers, not out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Number 8. The Texas UFO.
Texas. Yeah.
UFOs have been spotted in the skies of Texas for decades. This next clip is just one of the latest. Secure Team 10, a YouTube channel with more than 350,000 subscribers, has published a new UFO sighting out of Texas. The footage of the Texas UFO is actually pretty clear. The Texas UFO was saucer-shaped and apparently changed speeds according to the man who shot the footage. Interestingly, the Texas man is not a big UFO believer, but he noted that there are too many unexplained things out there. This is a common theme with many people regarding aliens. What's even more shocking about this video is the fact that the man filming the object was very much a skeptic, but the event was so compelling it was enough for him to suspend his disbelief, at least for a bit. Number 7.
That's crazy.
People for decades.
You know,
but if these videos are to be believed, then we already have the...
That kind of reminds me of the Flight of the Navigator. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was like a spheroid ship.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that's what it kind of reminded me of, like the way it looked.
Yeah.
Like, look at it.
Yeah, it's like a spheroid.
Military.
Maybe it's a sequel. I don't know.
Like the Navigator too.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
I'm back.
We could never remake that now. Like that movie worked in the 80s, but we
Yeah,
don't.
it was way too cheesy. It'd be way too cheesy.
Well, it's not even that. We just, I don't know, man. Movies aren't the same, you know. They just
Yeah,
aren't.
I'm gonna say that footage is quite spectacular.
Compelling, right? I like
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a thumbs up for me, guys.
it. McVice, what do you think?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's not proof of aliens or anything, but it's definitely not a regular aircraft. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some strange shit. I like it too. I'm going thumbs up. All right, let's get it. Number 7.
7. The dead alien.
Dead alien.
This video has been on the internet for more than a decade now, but it still sparks an animated discussion.
He looked like he was looking at
The
porn.
footage was taken near the village of Kamensk in the Russian Republic Buryatia. This is just north of Lake Baikal. It showed what appeared to be a humanoid body less than a meter high with a skeletal big-eyed head and thin naked body. One of its legs was missing.
That's weird.
Off-screen comments said the body was found a couple of hours before and was clearly very dead. The local media reported there was numerous reports of UFO sightings in the area in March, some of them later attributed to bombing training at a nearby military range. It was later reported that the people who allegedly found the alien admitted to hoaxing the entire thing. They even made the alien themselves and painted it gray. But some say that the men were forced by the government to recount their alien story and say that it was all just made up. Number 6.
So let's take a look at that again. What do y'all think?
Man, it's got a vicious overlight.
Yeah, I don't know. So hard with those things because can they be fake? Yeah.
Yeah, they can be faked.
But I don't know, man. You know, we know there's some weird shit going on in Russia always, you know?
Oh, I know.
Look at its leg. The leg got chopped off. I was trying to look for genitals of some sort, and I didn't see any. Aren't you curious what an alien looks like down there?
No, I'm not.
Hey, it was a post office alien. How can you tell?
Oh,
You know his little balls?
maybe a bear got to it or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah, who knows?
Little Three Amigos joke, if you don't guys remember.
Fucking Russian bear got his ass like in Soviet Russia. I have done.
Right? This isn't Russian, it's aliens. I don't know. I agree with McVice. Anything can be faked, and it is Russia. So I don't know. I gotta go thumbs down with this one.
Yeah. No, it's just you're not gonna see. I doubt you're gonna get to see a body that up close and out. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But.
You know, I hope that they show the one that was in Seattle on here, because that one's a weird ass one. If you've never seen it, hopefully it comes up. If not, I'll have to send you the link. It's fucking nuts. All right.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Number 6. Bogey at 12 o'clock. When a civilian spots a UFO, they're quite easy to dismiss as mistaken identities or figments of imagination. However, when U.S. Navy pilots, 5 of them, report to have seen the same UFO and film it, then the story becomes quite compelling and needs to be looked at more closely. In 2017, the New York Times published a story that chronicled an in-air interaction between U.S. Navy pilots and a strange object near San Diego. The pilots had snagged footage of an oblong flying object with their F-18's gun camera on November 14, 2004. The object appeared dark against the bright daytime sky before, according to the pilots, suddenly and instantaneously accelerating to the left out of view of the camera sensor at what appears to be an unprecedented velocity. The U.S. Navy conducted a thorough investigation regarding the matter, but it looks like we won't exactly find out what those flying objects actually were, as the U.S. government seems to be very hush.
Yeah, we had seen this one before. Remember, it was like tilted on the side and then it switched. We're like, what the fuck?
And remember, it didn't really have any exhaust either, which was kind of mind-blowing. Because those FLIR cameras, they kind of pick up on heat. And remember, it was flying so fast, like a rock. There was no exhaust.
So yeah, it wasn't like our Chilean UFO where it farted.
Yeah,
definitely was like that.
Yeah, that one was a tourist. Hey, the Chilean burritos, dude. Yeah.
Those Chilean beans.
The Chilean beans got to them.
Rough.
Muy buenos.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
About the matter. Number 5. The ISS incident. It's one thing that governments around the world are denying the existence of alien life on Earth. It's a whole different matter if they're covering them up. The thing is, no matter how much you try to hide the truth, it's going to leak out somehow. Ironically enough, the leak came from NASA itself. A couple of UFO experts claim to have spotted an alien vessel docked on NASA's International Space Station. Footage of the strange incident was captured by NASA's livestream service. Images from the livestream clip were first captured by the YouTube channel StreetCap1. According to the owner of the channel, the footage was captured by ISS camera that was mounted outside the station. It was streamed via NASA's website before the video was cut off. StreetCap1 noted that the footage was captured in 2014. Whether NASA's hiding something or not, we're probably not going to know. Number 4.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's
looks
weird.
Like a big, I don't know. It's weird.
Like a whale or a shark?
Well, yeah, it almost looks like it's
Space
holding
shark.
on. Yeah, it's like it's holding on. It's like an octopus hand or something.
Hey, can we play the song?
Shit.
Yeah,
fuck
that
with Jaws
sharks in space would not be fun.
Oh, fuck
Hey,
no.
I think we're on to something. Sharks in space,
That was like a good sea movie.
right?
Gosh.
Oh man, that's fun. I don't know what the hell that is, but I don't know.
Could it be a camera? You know, like sometimes the lens on the camera can get damaged, and it's got like just a spot that's always there.
That could be
something
fucking anything right there.
With it just being there and not moving, it's very odd.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what that is. I don't know. Let's move on.
It was streamed via NASA's website before the video was cut off. StreetCap1 noted that the footage was captured in 2014. Whether NASA's hiding something or not, we're probably not going to know.
Which they are hiding.
Number 4. The Martian Bird. When we talk about aliens, our minds immediately jump to gray, humanoid-looking beings or even UFOs. We rarely consider the existence of alien fauna, however. We should be thinking about alien animals because if this next photo is real, they may have proof of life existing on Mars. The Curiosity rover, an unmanned research vehicle that is currently on Mars, takes photos of the Martian surroundings and regularly sends them back to Earth. And in one of these photos, something quite odd can be seen, something that cannot be explained fully. On the top right corner of the photo, you can see a winged creature, apparently in the act of flying. There is also something reptilian to the creature, with the wings looking more like that of a bat rather than a fully feathered bird. The creature also appeared in multiple photos, which shows movement. Aside from that, basing on the speed in which Curiosity takes photos, the creature flies with incredible speed. We're honestly still not really sure what it could have captured. Some bat, some bird, or is the Mars Curiosity rover faked? I'll leave that one up to you.
Yes.
You know what? For the fans of Star Trek, that looks like a bird of prey from the Klingons.
Yeah.
Good luck, schnick luck. Die with honor. I don't know. It's strange, definitely.
It's definitely
I don't know what the hell that is.
It's too bad they don't have video.
Well, you know, this just being, in the atmosphere of Mars, being, seen from the surface, I mean, that is nuts because there's nothing that's supposed to be up there at all.
Yeah, it's dead. I mean? The surface is supposed to be dead. There's no.
Yeah, there's nothing that's supposed to be in the sky flying around. Well, obviously it's flying, but what is it?
Unless it's a piece of debris that's getting pushed along in one of the Martian storms, there are Martian storms, but
still, it shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's weird. I agree.
I don't know. McVice, what do you think?
I don't even want to get into this because, first you have to believe that thing's really on Mars. So, yeah, whatever.
Well,
yeah, you have to make that leap.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's some strange shit.
Strange.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on, gentlemen.
I'll leave that one up to you. Number 3. Alien or demon? If you allow me to paraphrase Forrest Gump here, the paranormal is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's exactly what happened to a group of paranormal investigators during one of their investigations in Kennel Vale Woods in Cornwall. Mark Davies of Falmouth investigates evidence of paranormal phenomena in different places in the country. He and 3 friends visited Erie Wood Kennel Vale at Pontonoth at about 9 p.m. when they made the incredible discovery. A video which he shared on YouTube showed a very strange silhouette appearing across a small bridge which leads to one of the derelict mills which stands on the site. It then seemed to move and stand in different places. The video also shows the various ways in which Mark and his colleagues were negatively affected by the entity. Mark himself felt stabbing pains in his back, while one of his female companions felt as she was being choked as soon as the entity appeared. Honestly, this could be either or, alien or demon, maybe both. Let's look to Doom for this.
Are they talking about this creature that's like right
Dude,
here?
I think so.
I'm barely seeing anything, man. So
Yeah, like there's just not enough evidence. Like,
yeah, they're too
she could
far
have been
away.
choking. She could have been choking on other things. I mean, it's a demon.
Yeah,
Oh.
spit,
You know what I mean? Like,
right? We're
it
trying to
doesn't
keep
have
this
to be
G
just a
rated.
demon.
I know.
It was
I'm just saying it doesn't
for our
have to be just a demon.
for our young listeners out there. G meant spit. She was choking on her own spit,
or food,
Or like
something.
some candy.
or candy.
Yeah,
she-
or candy. Yeah.
a starburst.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Open the doors for that.
they were like, oh, I felt the choking sensation. I mean, that could be many of things, you know.
Yeah, it could have been a lot of things. You're right
So,
about that.
I'm just saying.
But you can't see fucking nothing. You can't. I can't see shit. Move towards the fucking. If the thing is choking out your chick, move towards it to try to get it to move or something.
Yep.
Right?
Hey, it sounds like McVice is like, I can't even deal with this shit right now.
Yeah.
He's like, move on.
I don't even care about this clip anymore because it's like, what the fuck is this shit?
You disgust me, Cliff.
This bores me. No.
Anyone want pancakes?
Yeah, I know, right?
The Gray Aliens.
When
When people talk about alien encounters, the most common image that pops up to mind is that of the gray
They
alien.
look exactly like
These
that, by
are
the way.
small, gray-skinned aliens with large heads and
knows.
large black eyes. But although they have figured prominently in alien encounter stories, footage of them is actually quite rare. So when a video surfaces that
Look,
claims
he's
to
gonna
have killed
probe
one of the
you.
creatures,
He's
it's
gonna
going to
probe
make
you.
waves in the paranormal community.
No.
The footage you're seeing right now was caught on camera and posted on
Oh, look
YouTube
at
by a
that
channel
shit.
called Paratruthers. The description of the video reads, "Gray alien caught on camera January 2015 in Salford, UK." The uploaders conclude that
cool
this is a
channel.
gray alien because of how the creature in the video looks and moves. There are many skeptics in this
Got the
video.
sugar in
Take
the
into
blood.
account that the channel where this video was uploaded to was rumored to be shut down by the government. And so there may be something to this footage after all.
Well, you know, that alien looked like it was like breaking it down, so I don't know about all that.
Oh, you know, shit, dude.
It
That was
looks
some
like,
weird dancing.
You gotta. Can you play that one more time?
Was it
man?
walking like an Egyptian? Like
Oh, it was getting it. Whatever it was doing. God.
This footage of them is actually quite rare. So when a video surfaces that claims to have filmed one of the creatures, it's going to make waves in the paranormal community. The footage you're seeing
This
right
alien
now
was
was caught
getting
on
it.
camera and posted on YouTube by a channel called Paratruthers.
he's
The
scared,
description
right?
of the video reads, "Gray alien caught on camera January 2015 in Salford, UK." The uploaders conclude that this is a gray alien because of how the creature in the video looks and moves. There are many skeptics in this video, but
hey,
it's
that move
really-
though, that move like,
Damn.
It's dramatic, man.
That
It's
was
moving like it's,
hey,
what do they
someone
call
say
that
a
dance? That
Bengals
crunk?
fan
Yeah.
walk
Aliens.
like an
I got some good music.
Egyptian.
Man. I don't know how to
Man.
control myself with all this good music. Shit.
Right?
That's love. Yeah, I've never heard the Bengals before, and it's the Bengals just made it move, made its body do funky shit.
Yeah.
These aliens got some shit, huh?
Yeah. And aliens like, man, this UGK shit's dope, man.
Hey, smoke some bitch,
right? I'm a pimp.
right?
He's got moves,
Keep your
that's for
high
sure.
in the Goodyear blimp.
Yep.
All right, number one, gentlemen, y'all ready?
Yep.
1. Peeping Tom. We all value our privacy, and we don't
Oh,
take
no.
kindly to peeping
Oh,
toms.
no,
But what if
come
someone
on,
that's
man.
peeping into your window every night is literally
That's
from
illegal.
out of this world? This short video that you're about to
I've
see
seen this
shows
one
us
before.
exactly
I've seen
that,
this one
an
before.
intergalactic peeping Tom. This video was uploaded to YouTube on June with the title of Alien Filmed in America. And it's quite an interesting watch.
Right?
The clip shows the window being filled
Look
from
at
the
that
inside of
bird.
the house, when all of a sudden, a large bald head of a strange creature emerges from the bottom of the window.
No.
It also
That's
had large
fake.
black eyes, features that are typical of a gray alien. After a few seconds, seemingly satisfied with what it has seen, it lowers back down out of sight. Now, the creature here admittedly looks like it's made of rubber, but then it blinks, which honestly surprised me. But it doesn't matter what I think. What matters is your thoughts. Is this a real alien peeping Tom?
I don't, man. I don't know. Like, it looks rubbery to me.
Yeah, it almost could be a cardboard cutout. That's rubbery. That's fake. I think they threw that in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that ain't no fucking alien. That's little Johnny outside.
Look at him.
Look, that little smile, that little shading and grin. He saw you and all your parts. He saw your genitals.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to dance? Having a party down the way.
Like, I got some. Hey, I don't know what you're doing. I'm doing some probing. You want to join me for a probe session? No, he goes. You want to do a probe sesh right down the road a little bit?
Hey,
you just follow
those Venus women are supposed to come, so it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a crazy party.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm getting thumbs down on that one. Oh,
that was its number one, huh?
Yeah, that was number one.
Oh, that was
clearly the dancing alien was the best.
Yeah,
like,
I don't give a shit what it was.
I
don't care if it was a human dancing in like a full body panty suit or a pantyhose suit, or if it was a demon dancing like that.
Yeah.
All I know is that dance that it had was just infectious, right?
Yeah. That could have been Gumby for all we know, man. That could have been motherfucking Gumby.
That could have been Gumby.
Right? It could have been.
Yeah, what was Gumby's horse called? Pokey?
Pokey, I think it was.
Hey, that works. That's perfect. That's the perfect name for our show on probing. Pokey.
Right?
I guess you could say Pokey was knee high. Anyways. All right, final thoughts. Mr. Define99, what's your final thoughts on our alien guest?
Final thoughts. Really liked the footage out of Texas, the Flight of the Navigator footage.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It wasn't an alien. If it wasn't an alien craft, it was a craft that is weird, very odd and weird. Really, really liked that. And I have to agree, man, the dancing alien, whatever it was doing, it was that was special.
It was getting it. I agree.
Give it a fucking show. People watch it on TV.
On Vegas.
Yeah, like
track.
Yeah, it needs to be on Vegas, dude. It needs to be a show you can go to and pay $400
play craps tonight.
For a ticket.
I'm gonna check out the alien show tonight.
We're gonna go see this alien, dude. It's awesome. It just dances for us.
Yeah.
I agree on that. I agree.
Yeah, those are my thoughts.
McVice, what's your final thoughts?
Well, I've shared my thoughts in earlier episodes about aliens and UFOs and all that crap. I mean, we're discovering new cryptids, and it seems like over the last couple of years, there are more and more stories coming out about things that we only used to think existed in fairy tales and shit like that. So even when things are caught, I don't automatically think, oh, that's an alien, who the hell knows what they are. So
they can be interdimensional beings.
Exactly. Interdimensional beings, freaking people from underground. I mean, the list goes on, man. Who the fuck knows? So I don't know.
Do you have a favorite?
No.
You didn't like the dancing alien?
Yeah.
I did like the dancing alien. So yeah, I guess that would be my favorite,
That'd be your favorite. Yeah, the dancing alien was amazing.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That was fire.
It had style. Fire.
It was a hippie alien. It gave two flying fucks.
Yeah, it was thirsty. It was thirsty for what it was getting after, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why it was dancing at night, but yeah, it's like it really didn't care.
Yeah, it was just doing what felt good. And you know what? I appreciate that, alien. I really do. Just do what feels good.
Thumbs up to you, alien.
Yeah, you'd go on with your bad self, right?
Right.
Like, that fucking alien came down, it did some dancing, and then it went off and did its thing.
Yeah.
It's a bad man, Joe.
And probably better that they dance than probe.
Hey.
True.
I'd rather be partying with dancing aliens than being the party, the
Yeah.
probe party. That go here.
This water tastes funny.
Yeah, you're like, why are you guys all looking at me like that? They've got these big old probes. You're like, and they're like, you are the party, little bitch. Yeah, not cool.
Yeah.
You want to
Hey,
be
why were you late
dancing
to work?
alien.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that reminds me of that SNL skit where they have the two separate experiences. One gets taken by the aliens and it's like a beautiful thing, and then the other one gets taken by the aliens and it's like abuse and torture. It's a funny SNL skit.
All right, my final thoughts, or my favorite, I should say, was definitely the dancing alien and the Texas UFO. You know, everything in Texas is spectacular. It's always bigger in Texas. And that UFO, I think, you know, was definitely the Flight of the Navigator, the sequel, part 2. I'm just saying.
2.
It's gonna bomb. It's not gonna be.
And they're like,
ships,
part 1. You don't have to see part 1. There's a lot of probing. But those are my 2 favorite ones that I saw on the show tonight. So
Nice.
Yeah,
and
I
he
agree.
didn't give a flying fuck, literally.
Yeah, we like them to just let their freak flag fly, right?
Right? They're like, should we go to Mars, Venus, or Earth? Earth is having a party. Shit, let's go.
Earth is getting crazy these days. They're probably like, yeah, there's some crazy shit going on.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if they like just looking at stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm sure we're fascinating for some of those aliens.
Hey, especially like when the pandemic first started, they're probably like, yeah, these humans were fighting over toilet paper. Ain't that shit?
Yeah. Yeah, like look at what they're concentrating on, stuff that really isn't that needed.
Yeah.
Well, you guys saw that video of that Sizzler steak or a Golden Corral where they had that big old massive fight. I guess they ran out of steak and one family had cut in front of another family.
Really?
They started throwing chairs and like the high chairs for kids.
The Royal Rumble.
They were dude, go on YouTube, go watch it. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, they were saying we know society's falling apart when entire families are doing rumbles in Golden Corral for just a little bit of food. Like
I agree.
That's true. Ever since Popeye's chicken sandwiches come out,
dude,
I haven't been able to get many Popeyes.
We can't go to Popeyes
so damn long.
I know. And it's like these people didn't know Popeyes existed before this chicken.
Yeah.
We've been going to Popeyes for years, you know?
You ain't lying.
They're huge
they dropped this fucking chicken sandwich and now, Popeyes, you sons of bitches. You make me sick.
And people
are
gonna get popped for fucking Popeyes.
Right?
Someone's gonna get pissed off. Dude. They're gonna run out of Popeyes, and someone further back in the line is gonna have a cuete, and they're gonna think that makes it their right to fucking fuck you. You're eating Popeyes, fuck you, bitch.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Popeyes money? Nah, it's Popeyes.
Oh
hell yeah!
In my mind anymore because there's always some stupid line, you know.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, in December when I was on the road, I stopped at some truck stop that had a Popeyes, thinking they were going to be open, but they were already closed. So
I've done that too, actually. I'm like, can I get a number 1? And I'm like, God dang it, Popeyes.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Oh man, we just gotta. I think we have to give up on Popeyes, man. I think we just either that or maybe order it through DoorDash.
Yeah, maybe order it through DoorDash because they probably do that as it comes in and they prepare for the drivers.
All right. Well, that's been our episode 21. We'll catch you on the rebound. Peace.
Peace.
See y'all later. Peace.